26, she's 16.
Yeah.
And when I was 25, 26, I was off the
look
chain.
at the boat.
I showed you that picture, right? No, I can't even show it.
Oh, yeah, you showed me. Look at the boat. Welcome back to Happy to Be Nappy Show. FDR Drive. Let's go down and yeah, so I'm back. I normally would be at the hospital, but when I was on my way to the hospital today, my cousin called me, which that's his mother, that's my first cousin, and he was like, yeah, well, I don't want to be there when she transitioned. She was listening. She waited till I left because I said to her this morning, I said, Oneida, today is Thursday, April 31st, Halloween. I said, please do not leave. I said, you might end up leaving here because today is Halloween, the Day of the Dead. I said, please don't leave here on a holiday because all our family done left on holidays. I said, when I got ready to go change to go back to the house and smoothly take my shower and change, I said to her, do not leave when I'm going. And she did. My cousin was there. I was on my way back. She transitioned, but I was with her all night. So I basically watched her through the night going through it. I took a picture of her last night, and you could see that she was transitioning. You know, and when she was having those like convulsions, that was her part of them fighting. Because it would go up really high, like the 4, I'll see the 4 something, 350.
Blood pressure?
No, the heart. It would go up 4,
oh, wow.
350, 150. Then it would drop down. It would go up, down, up, down. She was leaving them.
Fight until the end.
Not like it. Yeah, so my aunt has officially moved on to the next galaxy. She has. She really has. And I was honored to be on that road, that ride with her. Matriarch, legacy, so much that she put into us. She did good. 84, she outlived a lot of people in her family. And her favorite saying was, my ass is half dead. And everybody said, shit, I want some of that half dead. Because you don't outlive this one, that one,
used to say that.
She used to always say, shit, my ass is half dead. So me and my cousin Ann, we said to her, that's his mom, we said to her about 2 nights ago, we said, you finally lived up to your word. Your ass is half dead. She was laid up there. 2 days later, she left Halloween on phase. I had that sticker on my head. I was putting it said 12/12. 12/12 was the time my nephew, her older sister's son, passed. 2020, August the 2nd. He transitioned at 12/12. And the guy gave me the sticker to come back. It said 12/12. I didn't pay it no attention. I didn't even look at it till I'm leaving the hospital now that she has transitioned. And I take the thing off of my top because I always have it up here. And I look at the time. I never have looked at the time. It said 12/12. Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. To my beautiful, ancient, one American Indian Oneida, Mary Walker. Greatness, rest in power. I'm so honored to be there for the transformation. So good. You want me to? I'm shouting out my great aunt, my aunt right now. She just transitioned. She passed on. I'm shouting her out. Be at the water. Shouting her out. Yeah, that's my cousins calling me. You know, when you have your elders, because their mother is gone. She transitioned. Our Gloria at 83, my Aunt Ida at 84, my mother's 83. So, you know, it's just that it's a real precious part and time of life that people don't really cherish until people are gone and you don't be able to hear their voice, because that's the spirit. The spirit is your voice. And so you won't hear that spirit anymore. You know what I'm saying? You won't hear it. Like this right here is a spirit speaking. I already died and came back. And I told them, they was like, no, you didn't tell that. What? I'll tell that story over and over. My grandmother came for me. My father's mother. She transitioned and she came for me. I was right at my friend's keeper house. I was really in my house, in my bed, laying in my bed, and I went into the dream state. And then I was at Kiva's house. I was talking to Shareen, after Shareen went with me. She does lots. And so I'm talking to her, I go in the dream state, I start reading about Kiva. Kiva's born the same day as Whitney Houston, August the 9th. She wants to be a someone famous. And so I started in the dream saying, Kiva, you made it. It's something all black, with a black hoodie, a gold tassel floated over to me. And when it floated over to me, I was laying back, and it came over me. And I looked at the face, because it had a hoodie on. There was no face. It was all darkness, just black, just straight black, straight darkness. And so after that, it started choking me on my neck. I put my hand over it. My hand went through it. Next thing I know, my spirit came out my body. It was up on top of the ceiling. I said, oh my, I'm looking down at myself on the bed, and I'm dead. I said, oh my God, I'm on the phone. Gone. I said, oh my God, I'm dead. And everybody in my family's gonna think I died in my sleep. Sharima said, Empress Sharima said, Queen. My spirit came off that ceiling back into my body, but when it went back in, it was so painful and it hurted. I said, oh my God, Sharima. She said, Queen, I know. You stopped breathing. She said there was a minute, because I had dozed off, and I went into the dreamland. She could hear me breathing, you know, that snoring. She said after for a whole minute, she didn't hear nothing. And when she said Queen, she brought me back. If I wasn't on the phone with her, my grandmother would have had me. The next morning, my cousin Nate, all my family was texting me and calling me. My grandmother had transitioned. She came from me. So I know what it's like. That spirit come out the body. Now, if her spirit came out her body, I already know. Yep. You no longer in this body. Your spirit come out, and this voice right here is my spirit. It's a spirit speaking. Once I come out the body, no more speaking. Spirit going on to the next galaxy. So I'm really happy that Anida had a peaceful transition. I was able to be there for her as the Chieftainess is Kitani of Kushkit Takumi, which means with a butterfly under the hood and it's such a light in her niece. Really was. Really was. I'm coming this long. I'm coming up. My favorite flowers. I already spoke to the water. Beautiful flowers. It's beautiful. In the water. They usually have these lights on, but they don't. They must got a light bill. What's going on with them? I guess maybe Christmas time, but it is Halloween. They usually have those lights on. This is the FDR guy. We was fortunate enough to see a boat. Yeah, so thank you, Water Spirit. Water is life. Thank you, Water Spirit. Thank you, Water God. Water is life. Thank you, Water Spirit. And don't forever forget, that's Rhode Island, of course, here. This is Manhattan. Over here, there's a boat. Over here. You'll see it. But yeah. Manhattan. And don't forget, old dirty bastard, great-grandfather was the richest man in New York, and he owned Manhattan. Yes, he did. Owned Manhattan. And he sold it for trinkets. So that's a real true Indian story. So thank you for all your love and your light and your warmth and your wisdom and funny character. Because my aunt, she was very hilarious. She was so hilarious. She really was. She always had us cracking up, and she always kept it real. She always told the truth. And I'm so happy that I was there for her. So happy. And I'm just so happy. And I just want to thank her and thank her and thank her over and over again. Thank you, Lord. I love you so much. Thank you so much.